Peut-être tout ça.
Greetings.
Hello and welcome to Variant Edition's new releases show. My name is Danica.
And my name is Brandon.
Yeah. Feeling good tonight. Feeling good. Starting off with some nervous energy, Bryce.
Yeah.
Bringing the anxiety. That's what I like. That's what I like.
There we go.
Hi. Hello, Bryce. Hello, Ben. Hello, everybody else. Hello. No, I'm in a good mood. We had a good day. The comics are happening, but there's still a manageable amount of them, so we haven't hit the, oh dear God, why are there so many comics?
I'm going to see if I can adjust the camera slightly.
Oh, I did adjust it slightly, so perhaps you want to adjust it back slightly. Oh, okay.
There we go.
I could have done that.
More center.
That's fair. I did do a little bit because you had the shelf showing, and I was like, that's just going to look weird. But then I didn't do it far enough.
It's all good. We weren't framed at all. We weren't sitting down. You were over there, so we couldn't see where we were balanced out.
Yeah, I try to use your height because generally I can. Hey. Stop showing off. Oh, look at me. Look how tall my torso is. You're all legs and you know it.
When I have better posture.
Yeah, you actually do slouch because you're a tall guy.
Hi.
Tall guys are forced to slouch when they're younger. It's not fair to anyone.
It's true.
Yeah. No, and our chairs kind of tilt back. They kind of go down.
Yeah.
So like if I'm on the back of the chair, I'm so much lower. I was there. Like if I sat kind of properly, yeah. Hey, nice. All right. So thank you all for coming and watching us talk about height for 3 minutes. It's been great. We do have a smaller stack today. However, what we lack in quantity, we make up with quality because there are some real bangers this week, my friends.
Absolutely. February was pretty rough for a lot of reasons, but
yeah,
there wasn't a lot of bangers. There was some like, yeah, who cares?
Yeah.
And then some books that went wild for speculators, but like that wasn't really story driven.
Never is.
So we like selling stories to folks. And a speculator's money spends as well, but our priority is always going to be connecting all you wonderful people with amazing stories. And yeah, we will never stop ever, except when we will.
Yeah.
Because we all stop eventually. Kids, learn from your Uncle Brandon.
And now time for Uncle Brandon's talk about mortality.
We all stop eventually.
Oh dear. Mortality.
That would be.
Those are very different words, but very similar.
It'd be a very interesting thing, I'm sure, to
watch you spiral as you deal with mortality. No, thank you. Nobody needs that.
Talking with my nieces. Hey, girls. So.
Oh no.
Everybody dies.
No, they don't need to know that yet. I am not prepared to drop that bomb on them. They're so tiny and so young.
They're just BBs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm okay. I like the they haven't quite figured out some horrible life situations lately. So I'm like, I'm good. Just be a kid. Just be a kid.
Well, speaking of morality, guess what we got in the mail today?
We're heathens again. again.
Yeah.
Officially got a chick track.
Paid for.
Oh no! Don't give them advertising.
I'm
Don't.
not.
Okay.
By an excavation company.
For Jesus.
Yeah.
So that was in the mailbox today. So I feel really special. And it's also from copyright 2002. And so they're every time what are you looking at? Oh, okay. Every time they're like, never before in our modern times have pressures hit individuals like now. 22 years ago. I love it.
There's some pretty wild stuff in here.
Yeah, it's pretty terrible.
And yeah, like
It's got like a legit ISBN. Wow.
Yeah. So I've done digging into the Jack Chick stuff, and I'm pretty sure that there was episodes of some of my podcasts that I listened to that talk pretty extensively about him. And the wild other stuff that he got into as well. But that company basically, you can buy these by the case.
Yay.
And the idea is that people do, and then they drop them in places. And then you can also obviously pay a little bit more money and they'll pop your ad on the back.
They will. It's
so that everybody knows you're from the 403.
Yeah. Is anyone surprised that it's a 403 area code?
We're being advertised to,
I mean,
an equipment rental company from the 403.
Yeah. I do need to rent a tractor.
And please get it all the way up to Edmonton. Thank you.
Please drive it to Edmonton.
Well, maybe it's not just about capital gains. They're trying to gain souls, Danica.
Oh, I've heard that before. That's what Satan says too. I don't believe any of this.
Boo.
Anyway.
That was a fun read while we were.
Yeah, because it was legit just junk mail, and that's also junk mail. But I pulled it out in between like flyers, and I'm like, oh, it was so great. I had back when I was on Twitter, I had a screen cap of the Dungeons and Dragons one.
Yeah, the Dark Dungeons.
That was so good.
They made a movie of that.
What?
I'm pretty sure. Of that chick track. They made a movie recently.
No.
I'm pretty sure.
I want to watch it right now. Don't tell me that. I'll stop the show right now.
It's got to be horrible.
Oh my gosh. I want to watch it. I want to have so much popcorn. Oh, wow. Okay. It exists. I'm going to look this up. I'm going to look this terrible movie up because I need to know. I need to know more.
I was so happy when I was digging through the Wizard's mailbox. When I worked there, I should say.
Thank you. Can I tell them the story afterwards?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I pulled out the Dark Dungeons thing that someone had just dropped in there. So good.
Yeah. Classic.
Oh man, it's just goofy.
Oh.
It's so silly.
Yeah, 10 years ago. Yeah, that's pretty recent.
I was thinking around that era.
Yeah.
I was thinking recent mostly because like the chick tracks go back a fair ways.
Yeah.
And it didn't come out at its height of popularity.
No. So funny thing for me. So we have the work phone forwarded to our cell phones. So when it rings and like say we're in the car together and he's driving, I'll answer the phone. So both of our phones ring. And I think your phone was like in the little doohickey, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's why we answered. So you clicked on it, driving safely, said, "Hello, this is Wizards."
Good afternoon, Wizards. Yeah.
Good afternoon. So A, not Wizards. B, it was morning. And so thankfully it was like our Canpar guy. And he was like, "What?
What?"
And I'm like, "Oh my God, I'm so glad it's you, because if it was anyone else, that would have been so much to explain." And I was just looking at him like while Scott's on the phone. I'm like, "What are you doing?"
It's how I always answered the phone at Wizards, no matter what time of day it was. It was always afternoon, Wizards.
Yeah.
And I often do that a variant as well, not the wizard's part,
Not the wizard's part. No.
but like some lizard part of my brain went like 10 years ago
Mhm.
and pulled that out for me to answer the phone to, like, and with confidence.
Yeah, like you did not hesitate. And
Yeah.
if I hadn't been there, I'm not sure you would have even told me. It was so funny to witness.
I would have told you.
Okay,
Yeah.
good. So yeah, I guess it's 2014 for everyone these days. Where were you in 2014? Brandon remembers.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Sure do.
Oh, that made me laugh. All right. Should we get down to it?
Bow, 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 down, bow. That's
Bow,
it.
bow.
Down.
Yeah. If anybody wonders, we have no updates. We will continue as such until there's an update. But being at Pimetaway is super rad and super fun. And even though it's like a tiny space and not like our store, it's just such a great environment to be in. So I'm just enjoying it while it lasts.
Exactly. The Pimetaway
Yeah.
folks have been extremely gracious and kind.
Oh no. Oh no. Maybe we should forward the business phone to yours as well.
I honestly,
Don't worry about it.
on my landline, I actually have to stop myself from saying, "All right, love you," because the person
Yeah.
I talk to on the phone is Danica,
Hi.
and rarely do I have another call.
It's true.
So
Yeah. I have had the inclination on business phone. I think in the past I have done the L, like
Yeah.
and then I'm like, later.
yeah,
Like, you
because
have to turn it into something.
our goodbye is basically "love you."
So sometimes it does come through. Yeah, it's so funny. Later.
Ooh.
All right, let's get to the comic.
We have the newest from Tom King and Bilquis Eve Lee. It's Helen of Windhorn. It has a many covers. And is absolutely gorgeous, by the way. The meticulous detail that you're seeing on this cover is all in the interiors. There's the B cover that's got the shiny.
Yeah. Bye. A click. Yeah, it happens. All right. Can you show off the variants?
Absolutely.
Thank you. So this is the team from Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow. So if you liked that vibe, we are on this planet, but it's still rad as hell. Following the tragic death of her late father, C.K. Cole, the esteemed pulp writer and creator of the popular warrior character Alvin, who we have a cover of, which is really cool. Helen Cole is called back to her grandfather's enormous and illustrious estate, Windhorn House. Scarred by Cole's untimely passing and lost in a strange new world, Helen wreaks drunken havoc. She's also 16, by the way. Upon her arrival, so much wine. However, her chaotic ways begin to soften as she discovers a lifetime of secrets hiding within the myriad rooms and hallways of the expansive manor. For outside its halls, within the woods, dwell the legendary adventures that were once locked away within her father's story.
Ooh.
It is, in fact, that good. And I love that they did a pulp cover, basically, of the book.
Yeah, I liked it. And then thankfully they put little Helen of Windhorn just right there.
Oh, yeah, because, like, someone's going to put it, like, with Conan or something.
Yeah.
Like, someone's not paying attention, and they're like, yeah, it's good.
That doesn't go here. It'll be fine. Don't worry about
It's like a little Conan.
Good Lord, this is so pretty.
The art is amazing.
Oof.
It looks like they spent years on it, and it's beautiful as all get out. It's worth the wait. But I know the team, and I feel like they've gotten a lot ahead of it. So fingers crossed we won't have any delays or anything. And you can just appreciate and soak in the art on a monthly basis.
Yep.
Probably monthly, because that's how comics do.
Looks like it.
Everything has the word night in it.
Well, I've got a nice description on the back.
Oh, hey.
So that's good.
That's handy.
So this is an adaptation from Barry Gifford, a book, renowned creator of Wild at Heart and co-writer of David Lynch's neo-noir masterpiece, Lost Highway. Follow an uneasy cast of wanted men, cartel killers, and lost souls through 4 interlocking tales as they travel a path of intoxication, lust, and spontaneous violence from New Orleans to Egypt City, Florida, and back again. I figured spontaneous violence had to be spontaneously violent.
Oof.
Pow.
Was that it?
Yeah, most of the rest of the
Short.
description is sort of like adapted from blah, blah, blah.
Oh, yeah. No.
Night People is a pulsating roadmap of the American subconscious, where neon-lit southern nights give way to lipstick, sweat, and blood, and the odd, innocent, and evil are all fellow travelers down an interstate of dark, elusive dreams. Ooh.
Okay.
Well.
Sir Eric is here. Hello.
Hey, buddy.
Is Deb around? Hi, Deb.
We have Ghost Rider, Final Vengeance. This is from continuing Ghost Rider writer Benjamin Percy, and is focusing on a newer Ghost Rider. By newer, I mean, well, it's not a real spoiler because it's all in the solicitations and whatnot. It's the Hood.
Okay.
Villain that was created by Brian K. Vaughan back in the day for Marvel's first line of adult comics, and brought into the Marvel Universe by Brian Michael Bendis. He's a dick.
Bendis?
The Hood.
I'm just kidding. I know.
And now
Bendis
he's got
is a
like Hellfire
nice dude.
powers. So
Yeah. Oh, that's not good.
it'd be fine. No worries.
This is legit curtains. They were here when we bought the house, but like I get it. We will change this. It's just otherwise your view is like this, and there's gonna be like random cars.
Yeah.
So this is a lot less distracting. But yeah, I do want like curtains that are more us and not like weird shiny curtains.
Shiny.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Hood's pretty cool.
Yeah. I mean, we might have better acoustics in the bathroom.
Maybe.
We won't have more room, but we'll have better acoustics. All right. Next up is I Heart Skull Crusher. 18-year-old Trini will do anything to compete in her favorite sport, screaming paintball. Legitimately called that.
I love it.
Alongside her longtime hero, Skull Crusher. But she can't do it alone, and a gaggle of misfits is just what she needs to cross the American wastes and battle in Queen Mob's deadly tournament. With Teeny's dreams, I lost that rhythm. With Teeny's dreams of being just like Skull Crusher on the line, do she and her friends have what it takes to win a coveted spot on their team? Find out here.
This is so much fun. It's got flavorings of Hunger Games by way of Mad Max, but very, very manga.
Mm-hmm.
And like romance manga, but Hunger Games and Mad Max.
Yeah, and it says perfect for fans of Do a Powerbomb and Fence. 2 things that you think wouldn't go together, but they do. The feeling, the vibes, they're there.
Yeah, I had so much fun reading this book. And I know there's going to be a lot of people who are going to get a lot out of it too.
Yeah.
All right, we've got Little Black Book. I was able to give this a quick read before too. This one is another AWA crime book. And it basically involves this dude whose dad died, gives him this house, and he finds a little black book in there that's filled with all kinds of different cleaners. Seems weird.
What?
Well, you know.
Like body cleaners?
You know, cleaners.
For murders? Oh, the art's really good. Oh, yeah. Interesting.
Decorators, cleaners, accountants. So, you know, legitimate stuff.
That seems real.
And then when something goes awry in his life, boy howdy, does he turn to this book. Now, that's going to end well, right? Of course. It's gonna
Yeah. That's how books work. Don't worry about it, Eric. Honestly, you're not the first person that's called it a shower curtain.
Yeah.
And like, we did not realize this until we moved the studio here. We may or may not move the studio back.
Yeah.
But, you know, that's yet to be seen.
It's one of those when things settle down a little more. There's been a lot of projects on the go.
Yeah, it's true. It's very true. I just still want to get new curtains, honestly. I think that would be a good thing.
Oh, absolutely.
For everyone.
Because yeah, these are not us.
These curtains will continue until morale improves.
Pow. Alrighty. We got Suicide Squad Dream Team, in which Dreamer from the Supergirl TV show shows up, and the actress who played her is also writing this. Nicole Maines, I believe.
Yeah. I love that she's gotten to write her character. I think that's the coolest thing.
Yeah. And this is all kind of leading into DC's big mash 'em up in the summer, Absolute Power, because Amanda Waller has been shifting some things around and making sure the perception of superheroes is real turds. And she's going to capitalize on that in something called Absolute Power, which I'm pretty sure has no connotations at all.
And will not corrupt absolute.
No.
Okay, we've gotten some compliments about the curtains now. I'm still changing them in the long run.
Yeah.
But yeah. They're shiny.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Got a Star Trek.
Sons of Star Trek, in fact. Which truly actually just features like sons of Star Trek characters.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
They're making a lot of Star Trek books. They've been doing Star Trek comics for 17 years now.
Wow.
Yeah. That's wild.
That's really cool.
But yeah, if you want Star Trek The Next Generation,
Haha.
did it. This is what you get. Look at me go. Ah, pow, pow, pow. We have Batman and Robin and Howard. This is the first issue of a graphic novel that's already out because DC is deciding to try to serialize these as requested by certain groups of retailers who think that there needs to be more of this kind of format for all ages. And we will see if that works. We're doing a good try. We're having a couple in the store and seeing what we do. But it has been our experience that most folks who are looking for all ages product are looking for the graphic novels, partly because that's what their kids want and partly because it's durable as heck. So I will give them this. Having the cardstock cover on here, solid plan. And being able to basically fill up the back with advertising for more of their all ages stuff, also good. I'm happy with that.
Okay. Fine.
I guess.
Okay. I don't have any of the graphic in stock currently, but I can get it in easily.
Yeah.
So if it does look interesting, please let me know. Or
So-
just order from our website.
Indeed, it's there. So for folks who missed the first issue of Ultimate Black Panther, it is back in a second printing form with issue 2 as well. And so you can all get to read the story that everyone was so excited to get the hands on.
There you go.
All right. And finally, for single issues, we have Batman, Dylan Dog, which in Europe was Dylan Dog, Batman. This is a republication of crossover happening over in Europe. Andrew can tell you about Dylan Dog way more than I can. So if you're interested in that neat little crime boy, he can give you the goods. The art in here is absolutely gorgeous. I love the style that they're doing.
It's different. Yeah, I like
Yeah. And look at this thick boy.
it.
That's a thick boy for your $4.99 American.
Yeah.
Like tons of pages. Good bang for your buck for this series. And I'm excited to give it more of a read because I've only read like the first 10 pages. It's fun. Speaking of fun.
Oh, yeah. And dogs. The sound I made when I opened this box today was high pitched. The Great Pup-tective. Look at this baby. I love it. This will be my first read because it will make me happy. And it's shiny too. I don't know if I can. Yeah, you can kind of see the shiny.
It's got like spot foil on it.
Yeah. Truffles, a cat, enjoys nothing more than peace and quiet. As the only pet in the house, his main job is to find the best place to take a nice long nap, preferably in a spot of warm sunshine. But that was before Poppy burst on the scene. Poppy is loud. Oh, Poppy is a puppy. I just got that. Speaking of excitable, Poppy is loud, enthusiastic, and excitable, as all puppies tend to be, and some Danikas. But she's also no ordinary puppy. Oh no, Poppy is a pup-tective.
Yeah.
She's got an eye for crime and a nose to solve any and all mysteries that come her way. Like, for example, the mystery of what exactly is a mystery anyway. Now, with his precious me time so rudely disrupted, Truffles makes it his mission to trap Poppy so that he can be rid of her once and for all. Will his plan to ship her to the North Pole be a success? Garfield vibes. Or will Truffles discover that he and Poppy can actually be good friends and perhaps even mystery-solving partners?
What? Yeah.
Book 2 is called Paranormal Activity, and I cannot tell you how I'm excited for this. It's a pup detective.
They're having fun in the comments.
Oh. Liminal Pokemon. Well, that'll go over my head because I don't know any Pokemon. I know like 4. No, wait. I think we tried to figure it out one day, and I knew like maybe 6.
Yeah.
And there's what, 300?
There's 150 in the original game. There's like hundreds now.
No. Just kidding. I just don't know Pokemon.
And some people would push their nose up, and there's like secret Pokemon in the first one, so not just 150.
That's 154,
Whatever.
actually.
Whatever. We've got Haru, a book 1 of spring. Embark on an epic adventure in this first graphic novel of a magical new series.
Yes.
Haru Spring. In the valley, best friends Haru and Yama both dream of adventure while they endure being bullied at school, frustrated at home, and struggling to figure out who they are. One day, a dangerous artifact connects itself to Yama, and the duo discover that they'll have to journey to the mysterious beacon in search of answers. What friends and foes will they meet on their journey? It's a good question, but also it's gorgeous. He's so pretty.
Ooh.
They got aminal friends.
These little burbs. Oh, Disney mushroom.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. No, this is adorable, and it looks like it might be sad at some point. So it's gonna be good and amazing. Yes.
Yeah. They're just going on an adventure. They're just trying to have fun, trying to live their life.
Yeah.
Oh, I think this one's worse than the other one.
Oh, I didn't see that. I'll report that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, they keep using those damn envelopes that ruin books.
Yeah. I don't like it.
Nope.
The vibe is very Hilda, Sean. It's extremely Hilda.
Yeah.
Also,
yeah.
hi, Kate.
Hi, Kate.
Yeah.
All right. Last up, we have a graphic adaptation of Kenneth Apple's Silverwing.
And the art and the lettering in here are great.
They are, yeah.
Which you don't normally get from adaptations of books.
They're beautiful. I've never read Silverwing myself. I apparently missed this whole shebang.
I sold a lot of Silverwing in my day.
It is a tale that has been winning hearts for 25 years.
Mhm.
So, I have missed out. It's illustrated by Christopher Steininger, both Canadian. Very cool. So
I think it does make sense that you missed it because 25 years would be 1999.
Oh, yeah. I probably thought I was like too old and too cool.
Yeah.
I was not cool in grade 9. No one was. But
that's why the Bare Naked Ladies made a whole song about how cool they were in grade 9.
What?
It's literally called This Is Me in Grade 9.
Oh, no.
And the chorus is basically, this is me in grade 9, baby. Yeah, this is me in grade 9. This is me in grade 9.
What? Okay, you have to play that for me after.
I will, absolutely.
That sounds amazing. Yeah, grade 9 is probably the worst grade, if not the second worst, because grade 8 is rough.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And they did call him Eddie. It's in the song.
Oh, okay. I don't understand your references, but that's fine. Shade is a young silverwing bat, the runt of his colony, but he's determined to prove himself on a long, dangerous winter migration to Hiberniculum, millions of wing beats to the south. During a fierce storm, he loses the others and soon faces the most incredible journey of his young life. Oh! And the art is really good, and it's like this sad little bat, and I just want to read it. And the owls are mean.
Make his way in the world, yeah.
Look at the babies.
Yeah,
they're so pretty. There's like colors and stuff. I don't know.
They did an amazing job of this.
Yeah. So yeah, some really amazing graphic novels out this week, my friends. Please do go to our website, variantedmonton.com. We always have a list on the front page somewhere along there of stuff we expect to come in, stuff we've recently got in. So you can just click that and buy it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's easy peasy.
There's also a number 1 from Image out this week.
Oh, yeah. Right. We should have said that at the top of the show. We did not get Image yet, but we will tomorrow. Right. Because they don't like...
Yeah, I'm going to have to remember which one it is because my brain, I know it's the new Rick Remender that's happening right now.
Yeah, I know that too. And I don't know it though. I don't know.
He's got a few new books coming out, and so they're kind of like jumbling in my head.
Mm-hmm.
This is great.
Oh, wait. Oh, this is good. This reminds me.
Oh, yeah.
D&D Doggos is coming in at some point, so I'm excited. It's on the list for Diamond, but I'm just like, yeah, we're not getting it from Diamond.
Napalm Lullaby is the one that's out today.
Right.
Tomorrow.
Super weird. Yeah.
A child with unimaginable power is raised to believe he is God by a cult of zealots.
Right, that one, yeah.
Utterly confident in the moral authority of their religion, the magnificent leader has imposed his will on humanity and created the ultimate theocracy. Join them or be cast out to suffer with the masses. That's the quick pitch, basically.
The
pitch.
Yes. Yes, I will find the link very shortly. I'm just going to find the... What's the USBN? ISBN. Can't talk. Curse you. All right, DN doggos. I have too many windows open. I have like 4 windows open. It's not that much, but I have
The Napalm Lullaby book has art by Bengal, and he worked with Rick Remender on a previous series, Death or Glory. So Bengal's art is very kinetic. I would, if I put it on a scale between I Heart Skull Crusher and Helen of Windhorn, it's going to be more of the Skull Crusher end of things. And yeah, with Rick Remender, you also get a lot of wild storytelling as well. So yeah.
Sorry, I was trying to do magic on my computer.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's weird. Yeah. We definitely should have got this already, and it's on order now. Maybe you just send in the order late.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay.
Who's it from?
Rain Coast.
Oh yeah, it should be on its way then.
It is now. Anyway, I'm super excited because it's legit 4 dogs playing D&D.
Doggos.
Okay.
Very exciting.
Yeah. Pickles is a fighter. Tonka is a bard. Oh my god. Eee! I'm gonna read this when we get it in. I don't care.
Read it out.
I'm so sorry. I need this in my life. They've this makes my heart just. They've picked their characters and favorite dice and are ready to set off on the adventure their game master Magnus has created for them. Pickles, a rough and tumble fighter, Tonka, a playful and fun-loving bard, and Zoe, a wise and caring cleric, are given a quest to fetch a magical dog collar from a nearby swamp. But when they triumphantly return, they soon find that the collar isn't the only thing that's gone missing from Tails Bend. All the squeaky toys in town have disappeared, and Squish, the mayor's young son, has set off on his own to find them. It's up to the doggos to rescue Squish, track down the missing toys, and save the day.
DN Doggos.
My heart is so full right now. I love all of the middle grade D&D stuff. It's just making me so happy.
And there's so much of it now. And one of the best parts is going to book fairs.
We didn't bring the Tales one that I read this weekend. Do you have one? You have one here. Wait.
Oh, the Table Titans?
Yeah, we didn't read that.
Yeah, we should have a copy here still.
No, I know, but did we talk about it on the show?
I don't think we did. I think we kept forgetting to do it.
Yeah, okay. If we have Table Titans, obviously I need to talk about that because that is also a middle grade RPG-based thingy.
Yeah, and so like I was saying, one of the best parts about the book fairs is when a kid brings up one of the D&D books and them and Danica just sort of like start going on how much they like the game and stuff.
It's so much fun.
Yeah.
So now that I'm looking at it, I do think we talked about this last week, but I got a chance to read it this weekend. So Table Titans Club is very sweet. So yeah, like I said, I'm super into middle grade RPG young adult kind of stories. Yeah, there was this one kid who was like, yeah, my older brother let me read like the Player's Handbook and the Dungeon Master's book and the Monster Manual. And I'm like, dude, you're like,
he was so proud.
I was like, that's too much. You're so young for the Monster Manual. You're not ready for the Monster Manual. It was very sweet, though.
It was very awesome.
Oh, absolutely. I can get you a D&D Doggos. I'm so excited about that.
We will make that happen.
I'm going to write that down.
Cool. All right. And while that's happening, I think we've come to the end here. Ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. Ah! Oh, that's where we look through the magic mirror and say hi to all the wonderful people who've been here with us today, and thank them for their presence, and let them know that we hope that you all know that we are here for you too. I'm looking out. I'm seeing Bryce. Hello, Bryce. I'm seeing Ben. Hi, Ben. I'm seeing the one and only Foley.
And you can too.
At our store during store hours. He's not here during all these hours, But our store hours, as they've always been, not always been, but as they've been for a long time, 11 to 7, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sundays, 11 to 5. You'll see a mix and match of us there during those times.
Mm-hmm. We are located currently at Palmetto Games, 11805 94th Street. You can still reach us at 780-452-9886 because, like I said before, it goes to our cell phones.
It sure does. I put the little scroll on the bottom.
Oh, thank you. Lovely.
I'm seeing Sean. Hi, Sean.
Ah.
We also see Kate.
Hello.
Yeah. Seeing Eric. Hello, Eric. Ba-dum bum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum. And I think that's it.
Yeah, we done it. Done it. So yeah, keep on those orders coming. I love seeing online orders. Thank you. Because it really does help us. Especially if we can either order something in that we don't have, so we don't have to worry about storage and tell you to pick it up, or we can just go get something from the Prime location and then hand it to you. So that's ideal right now.
Yeah, absolutely.
We do have a bit of a browsing scenario. It's nothing like the store, but all the books are going to be eventually on like one shelf. It's just going to be like a mad scramble of graphic novels, vaguely organized by me. But we need to buy like a little bookshelf just to yeah
keep some stuff at the store.
We're working on it.
Absolutely. All right, folks. We did pretty good for time today, in part because we didn't have a breakdown about our situation for 15 to 20 minutes.
We did because there's no news. Yay!
Yay! Everything's great.
Everything is awesome.
Everything is way better than honestly it should be. In a situation like this, we've been doing pretty awesome.
Yeah, we're very lucky considering like Long Shots Golf, who was in the basement, who had the absolute worst damage, just sent out an email about a half an hour ago, because we're on their mailing list, basically saying that yes, that location is closed permanently because there was just so much damage. They do still have another one in Sherwood Park, and they're looking for another one in Edmonton, so hopefully we'll hear something from them over the next few months, see what they're up to. But like in the grand scheme of things, we're very lucky that we can still run.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because it could have just easily not been that.
Please also go and support King of Tarts.
Yes.
If you can, they are doing some deliveries and pickups. And I think if you get in an order tonight,
right,
you can get delicious pie for Pie Day. That's on Thursday when it's 3/14.
Yeah, and they're at the Strathcona Farmers Market, every Saturday now.
Yeah,
so definitely check them out there.
My family was up this weekend and bought a bunch of tarts from them. I got to catch up with one of the people who works for King of Tarts. That was really great. Very happy to see him. And yeah, they're pivoting as well, and we're all keeping an eye on the situation with the location and seeing where we go. One of the frustrating things, as we've talked with them, is a lot of times when you're trying to make plans in the situation, when they say several months, what kind of opportunities do you look for when at any moment you could be on a time crunch again to get things back in a spot, so they're struggling a little bit with next moves as well, but the best thing that you can do is support those wonderful people who make delicious food. Highly recommend it. kingoftarts.ca, I believe.
Yes,
we'll get you to their site and to all their delicious goodies. Also Paper Birch books had essentially been broken into, but had broken glass basically.
Yeah, someone broke their front window this morning, it sounds like.
Yeah, so they're doing a cleanup from that. Nothing was taken. Everyone who works there is okay, and they are a beautiful used bookstore here in the city in Little Italy.
Yeah. Their address is 10825 95th Street. So please go check them out if you haven't. Send some money their way. Glass is stupid expensive,
Yeah.
and it really majorly sucks that someone broke their dang window.
Yeah, as a place that has had their window broken before, the worst part is almost the after effects of just sleeping at night and thinking, oh, it's just going to happen again, isn't it?
Yeah.
So definitely send support their way as well, especially if you're loving some used books. They have a wonderful curated selection of books, very in line with our sensibilities. And they're also a married couple running a store together.
Yeah.
So wonderful people. And they might not be open for a little bit while they deal with some of this, but they should be open soon.
Yeah, I know they said they will be closed today for it. I don't know about going forward, but just give them a call. They're paperbirchbooks.ca, so all of their information is there.
Yeah.
Just check in before you go and spend some money if you can.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right. That's going to wrap us up for today. Thank you all for watching, and we will see you all again soon. Bye.